look who I'm with.
Hello.
Hello. So these are the items. A bit of a random mix. What else do you do when you wait for your COVID test to develop? Then make a cocktail. Suits you. So these are gonna go in the little pots. Hello everyone, how are we all? Hope you're doing very well. Welcome back to my channel and to a weekly vlog. Well, kind of a weekly vlog. Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to be filming from now until Sunday. Hope you're all doing okay. We're not actually in London today, which is always lovely. We've came to a little town called Lewes, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from where we live. Just as something to do. Zara's putting a half day. Zara's here. Again. So she's taking a half day's holiday, so we just came for a little day trip to Lewes. We're not really doing much. We got here quite late. I'm just going to have some lunch. We found a lovely little place. So it's called Hixton Green. They've got some lovely outdoor tables. Yes, we've managed to secure a table in the sun, which is always a joy. And we've ordered some burgers to have a little lunch, which is going to be really nice. It's just nice to be back in Lewes. We haven't been to Lewes since we were working this out on the drive here since 2019, wasn't it? 3 years. It's only 3 years. I did. I literally vlogged it all that time ago, which is crazy. So we've ordered some burgers and we're just going to chill in the sun and then drive back to London just as something nice to do. It's a bit of a change to get out of the hustle and bustle of the city. So we've just ordered a chickpea and I think it's a crispy chickpea burger with some fries and some slaw. So we're going to dig in. Just got back from Lewes and we are actually in Zara's bedroom having a glass of rosé. So I'm working with Dulux, the paint brand, on some Instagram content, and they've asked if there's a room in our home that we want to transform. And obviously I've recently just done my bedroom. We've recently did the living room kind of last year, and I love paint, I love what it can do, and Zara's bedroom, we painted this wall nearly a year ago actually, and it's a lovely colour, but Zara's also in the mood for a bit of a refresh, so we're going to be spending some time refreshing Zara's bedroom, and we've had some paint samples come through, we've popped them on the wall, so I thought I'd show you them. So these are the paint colours, they're from Dulux, so they're Simply Refresh one coat line. The idea is in the name that you kind of do one coat and then you're good to go. So they've sent over 5 samples that we've selected from their website. I'll leave them linked down below. Zara is contemplating this, which is overtly olive. This one, which is kind of, it's coming up more grey on camera, but it's actually got a lovely blush pink undertone. She really likes this one as well, which is like a dark green, which is similar to what we used to have in our living room and our chimney breast when we first moved into this flat. But they're all really lovely. I don't think we'll be painting in this vlog, just because I'm not sure if the paint will arrive in time, but we'll definitely be doing a trip to Ikea and B&Q at the weekend because we need to get some storage. What else do we need? Lamps. Yeah. Some like bedside lamps to change up and potentially some bedding. Don't know, might have some bedding. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, successful. Wine for you.
Thank you very much. I want bedding, pretty much the colour of my wine at the moment.
Rosé, rosé off rust. Cheers. Happy half day. Yeah, we're gonna make some. I'm not sure if we're gonna make dinner actually because we're still really full from our late lunch. So I might catch you guys in dinner. If not, I'll vlog tomorrow, which is gonna be a fun one because I'm going into Central to do a little photo shoot with Ewan.
Turn around and show your face. Let me see.
God, what's going on with the hair? Fresh out of the shower. Good morning. So it is Thursday today, and look who I'm with.
Hello.
Hello.
In the sunshine.
It's the one and only Mr. Carrington. We are in London Bridge areas, and it's called Bermondsey Street. Yeah. Currently in Bermondsey Street, the sun is beaming, so we've secured a table outside, which still feels like a massive luxury, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's so nice to actually see Ewan, because obviously with everything that's gone on recently, it's just nice to sit outside, have a coffee, and have a chat. We've just been having a little update. You've got a lot going on. He's got all of the interior plans, he's got loft conversions and all the exciting stuff, so we're gonna have a little coffee, a little catch up, and then we're gonna do a photo shoot as well, so I'll film some bits and bobs for that out and when we're out and about. Not really making sense. I feel like I need a coffee. We're out and about.
Love it, yeah.
It's called Chapter 72. It's quite hard to show you in the light, but it's gorgeous. We're used to it obviously inside, but it's only outdoor seating for now. Very safe, we sanitised our hands and everything. So we've got 2 squash rolls coming and 2 coffees.
Parts of you.
It's the this is the little spinach and pine nut roll. This is my breakfast this morning. And the coffees have just arrived. Thank you very much, Ewan. This was Ewan's treat, so I need to return the treat when we get changed for our second outfit. And the sun is gorgeous. Look at that. I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm probably going to get a tan on my neck.
Oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy. And I can reach.
So we just came to Tower Bridge. Fun fact for those of you who've maybe watched my tattoo video, I have a tattoo of Tower Bridge on my arm. I love this, it's one of my favourite parts of London. The trees are just about to bloom and we're just taking some photos. Ewan's just getting changed over there. Good to go. So I'm all changing to look number 2 and so is Ewan. He's got his shorts and sandals on. I'm very jealous. I feel like he's on
holiday.
We're going to go to the south of France when in reality we're South London.
South of the river.
South of the river. And we're going to take some photos here because it looks really cool. It's kind of like industrial vibes. Let me show you. I feel like we could be in like Manhattan or somewhere. It's like this is what's behind, well, all of the buildings you see on the Thames. So we're just going to take some pictures here, I think, and then that's me done. So Ewan has literally just took that photo in about 4 seconds, which is just incredible. Let me see if I can get in. You can kind of see. Oh my god, amazing, smashed it. So we just walked back to Bermondsey Street where we were this morning, and there was a restaurant doing a clear out. I think they must have been doing like an overhaul, and there was loads of bits and bobs that they just had a little sign that says, grab what you can. So, let me show you what I've got. We are having the best time. Ewan is such a bad influence because he's like, take it. Literally. So I got a hurricane glass candle pot, which will be brilliant, just needs a bit of a clean. I've got some antique books, these like retro, I mean they're like vintage, like look, they've got little markings on them and stuff, they're brilliant. So those look lovely on our hallway unit, and then this is the pièce de résistance. It's an old-fashioned telephone. How amazing is that? I've seen these in antique shops for quite a bit of money, so it's brilliant. I literally have had the best day. I've got a meeting after this, I've got to take all this with me. It's gonna walk in and be like, hello, excuse the telephone. I'm back home from town and my meeting went really, really well. I popped into the office where my management is, and it was just so nice to see everyone, and there was lots of dogs, which is really nice. I forgot to vlog, but it was a very exciting meeting. Now I'm back, and I thought I'd show you the items from earlier. So these are the items, a bit of a random mix, but I thought they'd be brilliant. Let me just move the little cable. So this is a hurricane jar, and it might be covered in wax, but I think with a little bit of hot water, it'll come off perfectly. And these are some decorative books. Now, I actually think they're, I mean, they are real books, obviously, but they just look lovely and they're bound beautifully. So I thought they'd look really nice on our little unit in the hallway. This is brilliant because it's like an ice cream, old vintage style ice cream bowl, or maybe like jelly, or you could use it for sorbet, so that'd be really nice. I'll give that a little wash. And this is the best find. I actually had my eye on this as soon as we walked past, and I actually wanted a vintage old telephone to go in the hallway, and I did nearly buy one in an antique store ages ago, and it was quite a lot of money, but I just love this. I think it's brilliant. So it's perfectly functional, and it has a cable on the end, so who knows, maybe when we get a landline when we move, this might actually work. I've also been sent these from This Works. I've never used their products before, but I've heard really great things, and Ewan also tried them out and said that they're really nice and quite calming. So I've got a stress a CBD booster. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a face and body relaxant, a pillow spray, a shower gel, and a gentle cleanser. And who remembers Old Spice? This is a little Old Spice deodorant stick. Let me see if I can get it on with one hand. It's so cool, and it's stocked in boots, and it's 90% compostable, so it's a deodorant stick, completely recyclable, which I think is brilliant. So it's very exciting. I can't wait to use all this, but a very exciting day into town. Hello everyone. Happy Friday. I'm in the same shirt as yesterday. I have showered and washed and all that good stuff. It's just been such a crazy busy day that I've completely forgotten to vlog, but nothing really exciting's happened. We woke up, we had breakfast. We actually went for a coffee, me and Zara, on our high street, which is just really nice to support the coffee shops that have been closed for so long. So that was lovely. Currently still at my desk, just trying to get everything done before the weekend, because things have just been so crazy this week. So it's just editing some pictures that I'm going to post at the weekend, which will already be live. It's with Unique, the art brand I absolutely love. If you didn't see the bedroom makeover that I did, I think it was a couple of videos back, I'll link it up in the top corner, but Unique very kindly offered some artwork and they've sent over a discount code that I can share with you guys. So if you're maybe planning a bedroom makeover or any kind of home makeover, or you just want to add some art into your home, then you can use the code Luke25 and it actually gets you 25% off all of their artwork if you spend over £29. It's a really good discount code. It's like essentially a quarter off their main prices, which is fantastic. So I've just edited the pictures. So these are the photographs that I took. They'll be over on my Instagram at Catleugh, and this is the art that I selected. So it's these two prints and this is them in real life, and I honestly absolutely love them. So yeah, I'll leave the discount code on screen right now. I just thought that'd be nice to include, and they'll be linked down below if you want to check them out yourself. Okay, so I've just made dinner. I didn't film it for YouTube because I'm actually doing episodes on Instagram where I cook kind of like live cook along. I don't like pre-record it, don't edit it, it's just very raw. So we made a yakisoba with shiitake mushrooms and pak choi. So if you want to watch that, I think it'll be live the day after this video goes live, but you can head over to my Instagram and watch the previous week's episode, which was pasta. So we're going to dig in. It looks very delicious. I did a little taste test on camera. Zara's here as well. Do you like it?
It's so tasty.
Do you? Lovely. It's literally like 8 ingredients. So yeah, I'll link my Instagram down below if you want to go and check it out. So we've had dinner, we've washed up, and myself and Zara have just done some fast lateral flow COVID tests. The UK government are recommending that everyone does these pretty much every day if you can, if not every other day, just to try and monitor the current COVID situation, because obviously we're on our roadmap towards getting out of COVID and the cases are dropping by the day, which is brilliant. But they really want to recommend that everyone just gets tested. So we order the home test kits, you do them yourself, and you wait half an hour for the results. So we just pop them on the side, obviously all this has been cleaned, and then we just leave them to do their thing. I would like to point out we have absolutely no symptoms. They are just recommending even if you are symptomless, you get tested. So naturally, what else do you do when you're waiting for your COVID test to develop? Then make a cocktail, which is going to be a
Aperol for our lateral.
Aperol for our lateral. I'm actually part of the Spritz squad, which is very exciting. How fancy does that sound? I'm part of the Spritz squad.
I'm not part of any squad.
You're part of my squad.
I don't know if that classes as anything fun.
So Aperol very kindly sent me over a bottle of Aperol. So how many times was it Aperol in one clip? Aperol,
I think
Aperol,
if you did
Aperol.
a shot of Aperol, is Aperol strong?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's an Italian aperitif, so it's like...
Can you shot it?
You can shot anything, can't you? You can. So we're going to make some Aperol Spritz and wait for these to reveal the results. Chin chin. Happy Aperol. Yes.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Cindy Lou.
Who?
Look at my hair.
Cindy Lou. Morning. We've just been to the gym. It's Saturday. We recently swapped gyms actually. We joined a gym way back in December last year, and then obviously everything happened with the lockdown and stuff. So gyms are now reopened in England, which is a joy. Obviously you wear your masks and sanitize and stuff, but the gym we joined was just so small and it was really popular. So we've joined our old gym that we used to go to way back, like 2 years ago. Anyway, it was a really good session, feeling good. It's literally just gone 10 AM on a Saturday, so we're in such a good mood. The weather's gorgeous. Gonna do a quick protein shake and then have a shower and then get cracking with the day, because we've got dinner booked tonight, which is just, I feel like we're doing all of the nice things.
Why was there an emphasis on shower when you looked at me?
I didn't look at you. We need to have a shower.
Oh dear.
You really do. Okay, so I'm all dressed and ready to go. A lot of you've actually left such lovely comments before about me wearing my hair up out of my face. So yeah, it's just something a bit different when it's usually just like, kind of like messy and flopped down. So my whole outfit today is from Marks and Spencer's. So I'm actually working with them on Instagram, which is really lovely. So this is an outfit that they sent over. I've got some trainers on. So yeah, I really love this. I don't usually wear blue, but I love the colour. So we're all dressed and ready to go. And we're going to head into London just to have a little mooch around the shops and then hopefully get a little drink somewhere, which would be very nice. So Zara's very kindly helping me shoot. She's here, by the way. shoot my little bits for Marks and Spencer's, so hence why we're in the street and I'm on the floor. I'm just about to get changed. It's part of the job, it's glamour, getting changed in streets of London. We've all finished up the shoot. Zara she's brilliant behind the camera. Just tells me where I need to go.
My skills, truly.
They are limitless. Tells me where I need to go, puts me in the position, films, shoots, and then we're done. The weather's gorgeous in town. I should have put some SPF on. It's very warm. We're just gonna have a little wander, maybe have a look in some of the shops, see if it's not too busy. We're on New Bond Street now, so this is where all the fancy ones are. And look at the cherry blossom, it looks amazing. Look at this. I said to Zara, one day we'll go into one of these shops like Dior or Chanel and...
Today to pay for my services.
Okay, maybe we can have a look in. I wish. More like Primark. Although that doesn't look that great, I'm not gonna lie. Had a little look in H&M Home, and to say I got a couple of things would be an understatement. Obviously the store hasn't been open in like the longest time, and now we're just going to have a walk towards London Bridgeway to see if we can get a drink, because central London is rammed this time on a weekend. Like, outdoor dining is very popular, so we're going to try and head out of central and get a drink somewhere a little bit more quiet. Sorry for the loud music. We've had to decant wine in a can in a glass because everywhere's busy, so it's fine. So we finished up in South Bank, and we've actually came to our local area for a little dinner out, because it's good to support your local area, and also a lot of restaurants in Central are very busy. So we came to a place called, I'm calling it Hake. It's that. Zara, what are you saying it is? Hache. It's a burger restaurant in Balham, which is literally like just a stone's throw in southwest London. It's awesome. We've got a little cheeky prosecco, chin chin. And we've ordered some veggie burgers. They've got an amazing vegetarian vegan range, so we're gonna give it a try and potentially have a cocktail later on. I will show you the food. If we make it to cocktails, I'll show the cocktails, and then we'll probably finish up.
In every sense. If we make it to cocktails.
And then we'll probably walk home, and I'll pick the camera up tomorrow when we've got a whole host of homeware DIY trips to do. So we've ordered the burgers and they have arrived. Look at this. Zara's got a little avocado mushroom number.
It's bigger than yours.
And I've got a Beyond Meat burger with fake bacon, vegan cheese and onion rings and chips. So we're gonna dig in. Morning, happy Sunday. Am I a little bit fragile this morning? Yes, I am. You may have had one too many glasses of wine last night, which was, it was lovely. We had a lovely dinner and we went to Sainsbury's after our dinner and got some cheesecake to have home because the desserts were really expensive in the restaurant. Anyway, we've just unboxed all of the bits and bobs we got from H&M. Oh, we also had some breakfast, which was lovely, like some eggs and avocado and stuff. It was delicious. And this is everything we got from H&M Home, which we carried all around with us yesterday, and these little glasses came in very handy on South Bank. So these are the little, I mean, they look a bit like champagne coupes, but you could definitely use them for desserts and puddings as well. I'll leave all of this linked down below if it's available online. And these are our new coffee mugs, because we have a set of white Ikea ones that we've basically had since we moved in 2.5 years ago, and they're just not really great anymore, so we're going to donate those, and these are our new ones. And then this is the vase that made us question a lot in store, because there was so many beautiful decorative vases, and we settled for this one because it's just so cool. It's kind of like a sprayed, what is it, like a sprayed concrete kind of, yeah. It's like rough in texture, and it's really lovely. So we're going to pop that in the hallway. So that's everything we got. So we're thinking vase there would be really nice. There's also maybe some kind of something in it, because we did have this plant here, but it just looked a bit lost. I think that looks really nice, and maybe we can put that candle there as well. Or maybe the plant, no.
Maybe we'll get a different candle, something a bit bigger.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think? Yeah, because that looks a little bit lost. So
we're all showered and dressed. Let me take my sunglasses off so I don't look like a diva. Guess where we are?
Ikea.
We are at the wonderful everyday. Finally. A couple of vlogs back, I said I can't wait till Ikea reopens, and it has, and we're gonna go and have a look in because, as I said at the start of this weekly vlog, Zara is giving a bedroom a bit of a makeover, so we need to get some bits like storage, baskets, what else do we need? Just other random bits and bobs that'll make the room look lovely, and we need to go into B&Q to get some light fittings, so yeah, come along for the journey. So we're in Ikea, we've got our little bag. First thing, some artificial plants for the balcony, which I will show you when we're back. We're being good. We're getting all of the kitchen inspiration while we're here. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this one's a new one. It's very like country-esque, it's gorgeous. It suits you. This setup is so lovely. I love that little log display, that looks amazing. This is so cool, they've done a whole little bar space just using Ikea products. I think that's amazing. They've got a little menu up and everything, it looks wicked. So we're back from Ikea, and I was going to film this in a separate video, but we actually didn't really end up getting that much, so I thought I'd just pop it in here with the bits and bobs that we got. So we picked these up, these were £3 each, and these are going to go on the balcony. I'll pop them out there in a second. We just got some kitchen supplies, so some black napkins, and these are really good as like snack clips. So we use these for like flowers and crisps and that kind of thing. This is actually really cool. This is a candle holder, and we picked up a giant pillar candle. This was £2.50 and it burns for 90 hours. So we're actually going to put this in the hallway with the new vase. We picked up these, which were £3 each, for tea and coffee. So I thought these would be really nice, just as storage. Another bland item, but these are brilliant. These are glass Tupperwares, and we love them. We actually left one at our friend's house last year, and we never got it back. I think he's kept it. So we bought two more, one slightly larger one for larger portions of leftovers. We just use them for leftovers because you can actually put them directly into the oven, so it saves on washing up, and also they are very, very handy because they don't stain like regular plastic does. And then the final item I got is this, which is quite like a thick Hessian jute style rug. I know I did my bedroom makeover and a lot of you said that maybe I was missing a rug, so I got that, which I think I'm going to put on the side just so when I get out of bed in the morning it's going to be nice to put your feet on. So these are going to go in the little pots. Oh, they look brilliant, don't they?
They do really make the space.
I also got this spider plant. I completely forgot this was in the kitchen. So this is going to go in the plant pot here because I actually took the spider plant that was in here, I'll show you now, and I popped it in this head. This was from Anthropology. So we now have lots of spider plants going on, which just reminds me I need to water them all. The new candelabra looks lovely there, so we popped it next to the vase. Do you like it?
Gorgeous. Absolutely life-changing. I don't know how we've lived without these two items.
Behave. No, do you know what? It's lovely. So Zara's just made me a coffee. It's just a little Nespresso, and one pod fits perfectly in the new mugs, which just is very satisfying. So that's a dream. And then these are the new tea and coffee jars. So we just thought we'd keep them out. So this has got Zara's tea bags in. That's my ground coffee. And it's just freed up a bit more space in the cupboards, which is brilliant. So we've just watched an episode of The Bold Type, and we're going to make a start on dinner, which is a roasted butternut squash mac and cheese. We must have made this, especially on YouTube, so many times. It's delicious. I'll leave the recipe that we use linked down below. It's a BBC Good Food one. We've made it so many times. It's delicious. Dinner is served. Oh my god, it's literally blipping away. This looks amazing. We had a little bit of leftover Mirabelle rosé as well, so we're having some of that. Proper lovely Sunday dinner. So I actually forgot to end this weekly vlog. Today's a Monday, and I thought, oh gosh, I haven't actually ended it. We had our mac and cheese and it was delicious. But I really hope you've enjoyed this little week in my life. Everything that's featured in this video, I'll link it down below in the description box. Let me know if you've enjoyed it and how your week's been. Love to you all, take care. If you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you haven't clicked subscribe, then please do. And yeah, I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.